I'm James Gibney, the Executive Chef of the British Beer Company. We're going into our 12th full-service location. We have 13 in total, all over Cape Cod, South Shore, all the way up to New Hampshire, and we're in Manchester, New Hampshire today. We recently added this patio to the Manchester location. This has been open for a week now. We've also added patios to our Framingham location. We have a patio in Cedarville, Hyannis, Portsmouth, and moving forward into Danvers, we'll have patios at Danvers as well. BBC has changed its menu considerably over the last couple of years. We've moved into more fresh and local produce, seafood. We've recently changed our seafood program to go with a much more localized theme behind it. We've teamed up with a guy in Boston who brokers seafood from Nantucket, Cape Cod, Martha's Vineyard, South Shore, all the way up to the North Shore. It's all locally sourced. We have a pizza called a Fenway, obviously sausage, peppers, variation on a theme of what you would get at the ball game. Very popular. We have pizzas in every one of our locations. They're a huge hit in the South Shore. We offer pizza full takeout as well, and that goes for the rest of our menu. Anything on our menu is available for you to call ahead and order to take out as well. We run weekly specials in every location, anywhere between 12 and 13 specials, and they're all geared between what's seasonal, what's local, and what the chefs in every location can put their hands on. This is a variation on a theme. Again, this is based on a tuna niçoise. Niçoise salad being Kalamata olives, green beans, boiled egg, red onions, tomatoes, tossed in some kind of vinaigrette. Typically comes with capers, but we've pulled the capers out and we've added banana peppers just to give it another dimension. And then we've added fresh carrot to this, cherry tomatoes, and we've actually tossed this with roasted potatoes in a pomegranate balsamic vinaigrette. And that's actually sauteed warm. So what would typically be a cold salad with the hot tuna, we've actually made it all warm, and it seems to take very well with our customers. Lobster roll, of course, very seasonal. In here we have almost half a pound of lobster. You know, it's a whole chick lobster in here, 1 1/4 pound lobster. Nice shredded lettuce iceberg, again local. And our sauce that we make this with is light mayonnaise, and we add our BBC signature hot sauce, our Sympathy for the Devil, which again you can buy at any one of our locations or online. Celery, white onions, a little salt and pepper, a little lemon. Very, very simple, but as you can see, it's definitely a mouthful. Right here we have swordfish, fresh, in-house, filleted and cut, and this is a swordfish vierge. A vierge sauce is typically a bit more refined than this, but here we want to be a bit more bistro, a bit more simple, so it's almost like a marinated vegetable, almost like an antipasti. Again, we take that, throw it into a pan, quickly saute it with balsamic vinegar and olive oil, and that actually dresses the swordfish, and a little bit of fresh basil pesto, roasted fingerlings, and New Seasons asparagus. And this dish right here is our new steak salad. We take flank steak, which is flat meat. We cut that up fresh in-house, and then we marinate that in a poblano pepper. It's almost like a pepper pesto. Roast the peppers, make it into a pesto, marinate the steak in that. And then the salad is fresh farm mixed greens, tomatoes, onions, feta cheese, and that's tossed in our pomegranate balsamic dressing. And then this is toasted naan bread. And then we slice the steak to order with a few hot potatoes. And then we just lightly dress the steak with a little bit more dressing. Here we have 34 beers on draft plus a cask, 6 rotating tap lines. And we just launched some new cocktails. This one here is Bluefish. It's based on fish bowl style cocktails, something fun again for the summer, the patio.
Hi, my name's Christine. I'm a bartender at British Beer Company. I'll be making you a blue fish bowl. So I'll just be adding a little bit of Bacardi Limon. And then just a simple Sprite. Then a little bit of blue carousel to give it that blue look. Then we're gonna garnish it with a little orange and cherry. And there you go. So this is our signature red sangria recipe, but I can't tell you what's in it. And just top it off with a little soda water. So good on a nice, hot, refreshing day.
We've also got plenty of seasonal beers on. This is a Magic Hat seasonal, which is made with elderberries. You'll always find something seasonal here, always something local and further afield. So beers from all over the United States and Europe, England, and the British Isles. So there's plenty of beer on selection here. Lots of new fun cocktails. We've got a brand new cocktail list that we've just released in the last couple of weeks. And all of our pubs still will produce their own signature cocktails. So they're running, while we're running specials in the kitchen, they're running specials at the bar too. So, you know, it's very important to look out for those on our chalkboards, etc. Entertainment, live entertainment, Thursday through the weekend. Many of our locations are running a Bloody Blues brunch. You'll see blues bands here on a Sunday, so come down and enjoy a blues band with a Bloody Mary and one of our brunch style pub items on their menu. Other pubs will do late night rock and roll bands, solo, acoustic. We also do team trivia. Recent weeks, we actually do a paint night in many of our pubs. Local artists will come and host it. Anybody that's interested can come in, have a glass of wine, you know, learn something about art, paint, and it's been very cool. I mean, we are a pub and we really try to stick to our grassroots. You sit in a nice British pub, but you have food from all over the world, beers, cocktails, wines from all over the world. So it's different and it's exciting, and it's never stale. So that's what I like about the BBC, is it's always new and it's always fun. From all of us at the BBC, cheers.